All right, we are loading in to Rally Cross Lite Open. Oh, I was just working on a CAD drawing thing and saw this was going to split or had a possibility to split with a decent strength of field. So we signed up, try to get some good championship points. We've done 2 of these so far. 2100 strength of field. We've done 2 of these so far. Looks like it didn't split. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is kind of odd. I thought it maxed out at 8, but we had a good run that we made some mistakes, got a P3, won another one, which was a lower strength of field. So hopefully I could do a little redemption here. But let's get to the track, get warmed up. I did modify the setup a little bit after the first 2 races, stiffen up the front sway bar. Which kind of hurts on this end of the track, but is a little bit better going into the S's after the jump and the main straight. I don't think the setup is gonna make too big of a difference. I will say the reason the front sway bar was so soft to begin with was because I wasn't using the e-brake here in the hairpin. But we made that modification. We are using the e-brake here. I technically have been faster without it. It's just I am not consistent at all. So we're just going for consistency over speed, because my biggest weakness so far is single lap pace does not translate well to race pace. .03. On the left. Clear on the left. That was a close pass. 38.06. Oh, I hit the e-brake and not the shift at the right spot there. What a dummy. Okay, a little bit bummed out that this didn't split. I saw a 600 iRating car, which is just gonna tank the strength of field, but it is what it is. Yeah, let's lock in, do a good qualifying lap, see where we stack up. Sure, I'm comfortable. I feel like I was a click too far back on my seat there. Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap. Got to the e-brake a little late there. That's going to hurt me on exit. One more lap. 37.87. Well, I got the hairpin right there, but just completely botched the last half of that lap. Even if I put that lap together, though, I don't think I would touch P1 there. So, but solid P2. I think my strategy is if we get away cleanly to take the Joker as soon as possible. Same way we did in the race we won with the lower strength of field. I don't want to give an opportunity for slower cars to Joker past me and then hold me up, because it is so hard to pass through turns 7 and 8. That being turn 5, this long sweeper being turn 6, and then obviously 7 and 8. That pass I made in practice on the 9 car was kind of a test to see how aggressive I could get and make a pass here, and I was just not comfortable doing that. That was just way too tight for my comfort, and I don't want to put myself in that position in the race. So obviously audible if stuff goes south, but let's plan for jokering lap 1 and then kind of adapting from there. But it looks like we have locked in here P2, just a solid performance over Ryan and Ian. I feel like I've raced with them both before. I think Ian was in the fixed race we did at Phoenix where we raced Mark. I had that video posted. So still learning some of these people. Riley, in P2 or car 2, P3 set, and has done a ton of races this week. Has really bumped up their iRating. So if I could compete with them, I feel like I'm in a good spot. Christian is be kind of a pipe dream to keep up with him, but we're going to give it a shot. So let's grid up and good luck. Fingers crossed we can survive. Oh, gosh.
The estimated SOF is 2,150. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
I think we're just waiting on one more to line up. If you take your racing seriously and try to improve and get better, there is nothing better than iRacing. I feel the same nerves, excitement, fear, everything that I felt in a real car at the start of these races when you're gridding up. Yeah, no, I love it. When people don't take it seriously around you, it can get frustrating, but I think at the level I'm at right now with some of these cars here, we're in for a pretty, hopefully good, fun, exhilarating race.
Remember to take the Joker.
8 laps. Looks like somebody's not gridding up.
Green, green, green.
Gotta leave him some room there.
Right side. Next car is the leader. Keep to the left. Clear the right.
Okay, just gotta put in good laps. I know what to do from here. That was an amazing start. We'll see what we can do here.
47, 43, 6. You are the leader.
Gotta remember not to shift there. That is a horrible habit I've built from the old setup. Got lap traffic on lap number 2.
Go to the top, 38.
Oh, he pulled off, thankfully. All right, there's P1. I knew, I mean, just straight up, he's quicker than me. He probably has a better setup. Excuses, excuses. The fact that I was able to beat him on the start and do so well there is good. And the closer I could stick to him, the better I'm doing. But hopefully we can maintain P2 here. And maybe he makes a mistake.
Lap of the session. Next car is the leader. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 37.69.
I have to go watch my tape and see.
Car on your right. Car
holy
on the left.
shit.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
I did not see that coming. Holy fuck, Riley, sorry.
38.58. Two to go. 38.32. That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just
Riley is full send. I love it.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Okay, Riley made a mistake. Pressure's off. Just got to bring this home clean.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I'll take it. Phenomenal run.
That's the checker.
Right on, man. Great job, Christian.
Great job.
Riley scared the shit out of me going into that corner. Holy hell, I did not see that coming. Just trying to get a little extra safety rating here. Riley, 100% full send. Holy smokes. Wow. Okay, it looks like we're safe to get out of the car, hopefully. Everyone's done. Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. Let's turn off this stuff here. And let's go back and look at, I mean, I'm 4 seconds behind, but I think that's like a 6K driver. So if my goal is 4K, I'm not horribly far off. They're 4K, I believe. So Yeah, no, I want to find that pace. I could do it over one lap. I cannot do it. In fact, to be fair, my best lap overall is a 37.5 for all week. So my pace isn't quite there yet. But like I feel like my gap between my qualifying pace and my race pace has narrowed some, which is a goal. My race, I was getting faster and faster there as the race went on, making less mistakes, hitting my marks. There were a couple small little things, but nothing too major, nothing that's going to make up 5 seconds. But if I could get to that level, the easiest way to get to 4K is to be a 6K driver. So, but let's go back and just look at when Riley made that move on me, because that was amazingly scary. Let's turn this down. So Riley's stuck there behind the 7 car. They are... Why are they P5? Let's just see. Let's go back. Let's go back to the start. So I felt like I gave them room. I felt like that was pretty clean racing. We all gave each other room. And I'm going to pause the recording here. My wife is calling me. All right, so we're recording again. I got to make this quick. Got to run downstairs, get lunch going for my son. My wife's on her way home. But let's just fast forward through this here. It looks all clean through there. Riley doing their thing. I don't see. Oh, you know what? Other cars probably took the Joker, which is why. And this we're just gonna go backwards from here. So yeah, okay. They took the Joker. They have a run on me. I'm just him hawing around, and I don't think I see Riley till like right here. I'm like, holy shit! And because I'm focused on the car parked in the fence. I mean, that was just send of all sends there. But obviously we got back through. We were able to maintain pace. It looks like they made a couple small mistakes chasing me. I think ones where they tagged the wall at some point through there, but yeah, no, that was a great fun race. Like I said, I got to wrap this up pretty quick here. So let's quit. We're going to save that replay and switch over here so we can actually see stuff. Looks like we're up to 2.8K. So we gained 53 iRating. That's solid. Gain safety rating. So we're about to be 4.0. Let's be real. If I beat Justin's iRating, if I don't have a 4.99, he's not going to see it as legitimate. 105 on the championship points. Even if I finish third there, that should have been an improvement for me. Let's jump to series standings. I know I'm making this quick. If you do enjoy this content, like, comment, subscribe. I am up to P12 overall. Let me count just this week, though. Make sure I'm counting 100 and... How many points did I get? Oh, that's based off of 87 points. So this hasn't updated yet. I'll re-record this with an update, give the championship standings, and then we'll wrap it up. But like, comment, subscribe to the video, and we'll have the championship standings and everything here in a moment. All right, I'm back. We got the championship standings updated, and I just want to kind of go over everything so far, see where we stand, and kind of wrap this up for the end of the week. I'm not going to attempt a 4th start this week at Atlanta. I don't want to say I'm behind, but I got some schoolwork I got to focus up on, get caught up there, and then I need to start looking forward to Charlotte next week. Based on how far in advance I got ready for Atlanta, I'm actually behind the 8 ball getting ready for Charlotte. And that's a track I've notoriously struggled at. So I think it's going to take a little more effort there. But looking at championship standings overall, I'm going to make myself invisible for a moment. P11 overall. So seven starts over 2 weeks, 224 points. That's what, 112 average per race, which is really, really good per week. We got 1 win. That was the race where we just started late. There was no real good competition there, so nothing impressive there. Average start, average finish second. So we are doing well. We are up a decent amount of iRating for the season as well. So super happy with that. Breaking down Division 2 overall though. Right now I am P2 right behind Riley, which was in this race. They were the one behind me. Most of the race other than that little moment when they took the Joker. But we're talking 224 versus 235. They are up to 28 starts. I think that was they've done a race since I took a break got lunch, let this catch up. So they are racing a lot. I don't think they're racing for the championship. I think they're just racing to gain iRating. So maybe once they get to where they stop gaining iRating, they'll stop running. But yeah, that's where we're at so far. So goal, Division 2 championship would be awesome. Top 10 in Division 1 would also be great. And we are just kind of knocking on the door of that at the moment. Actually, that is Division 1 overall. Yeah, right there, we're 11th overall. We are the second highest Division 2 car. In that last race, we had Ian. We had, there's Kristen. I think he's the one who beat us. I don't know. I'm bad at names, but we have Riley there. So if we maintain this through the season, we should be in a good spot to meet these goals. I just wanted to kind of show the update on that. Again, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support. Hope you guys have a great day.